let me give you my honest opinion. NCGCDF committee, let's look for a way of entrenching that man. I am not likely to be an MP again. Not likely. In this world, you can't rule out anything. But the way things are, I don't think it is a good one. But I would tell you, I have interacted with NGCDF, whether we change the modeling or what, I would let it remain. And the same with affirmative action. Mimi pesa yoyote inaenda kwa grassroots. I have no problem with it. In terms of finalizing the transfer of the value functions, I think we have made tremendous progress in terms of unbundling the functions. I'll tell you, this government has done quite a lot. A lot of the things that appeared like the government, the national government was unwilling to do, we have done. And we are now reviewing the costing, that intergovernmental body is very busy. They have done, and we are ready to follow functions with money, with the resources. We have told them, unbundle, host them, give it to us, the money will follow the functions. In terms of moving the money or shareable revenue to 20% of all revenue collected, I think he agreed we need to amend the constitution to say of all the revenue collected in the previous year, as opposed to the last audited and approved account. Because if we go by that, by the way, we are releasing 21-22%, not even 15%. But if you go to the last audited revenue, then the percentage comes down. Like last year, it was 2.4, so we should be transferring 480 billion to the counties, but we are proposing to do 420. And 420, you will also agree with me, is an enhancement. Remember this financial year, we increased the allocation to counties with more than 30 billion in one single year, the highest I think ever. So that was, and this is the first time I think since devolution began, when division of revenue was concluded in a record. Before the end of the financial year, there was no need for mediation. We concluded before 30th of June. Why? Because we just decided to take telephone calls. Majority leader, minority leader, they called me, budget committee chair, they sat together and called me and told me we are proposing 420. Actually, that was the number. I told them, why can't we meet midway 415? Senate, National Assembly, they were together. And the Treasury agreed with them. And we agreed, and we passed. Now we have proposed 420. It's likely to go up, because I know Parliament will call me, and we agree. But let's not rely on goodwill and good intentions of officers. Tomorrow, we'll have a different majority leader, a minority leader, Treasury CS, maybe someone else, my sister here, and she may have a different mindset. So let us have something that can cushion us also. We want devolution to succeed. I am a student of devolution. I believe in it fully, with all the challenges. Where I was told of Buddha, some counties have 5 deputy directors of trade. Director of trade, 3. Deputy in 4 deputy directors. There are things, there are crimes that are committed in counties. But despite all that, we still, let's remove the people, the bad eggs, the bad apples in the system. But what I wanted to say about borrowing, up to last year, when I came here, many of you saw like I lost too much weight. Well, the problem we had here is not even about the expensive loans, debt service. We were asking, are we going to be able to pay debt? That has been the question. Actually, you've heard me mention, and the president has also mentioned, that IMF had categorized Kenya among 6 countries in Africa, which were going to default, not which were likely. No. Default was guaranteed, it was when. all the 5 have defaulted. It's only us.